Why do you guys? I don't want to embarrass myself live by attempting an accent. I know, like very great description. Like a bad guy. Yeah, I get it. Duke, thanks for the Go Populars. Hi, my boy. Hello. I just can't do it. I'm no good at it. I don't practice my accents. I really don't. Fury, thank you for the love. Give us a shake. Nice to meet you. My name is Jake. I've never been to Australia, but I love your accents. I love the Australian accents. I miss your gram. You potato heads that are like, every day I get like, when are you coming back to Instagram? I miss your Instagram. You guys do understand my ex has like everything I've ever posted on Instagram and like 99% more. Like it has everything that's ever been on Instagram, everything that got removed off Instagram, and everything that can't go on Instagram. Like, I don't know, like, what's there to miss? Paula, thank you for the love. Free, thank you for the love. Ash, it's nice to see you. Thank you for the love. Do you love showing us your tool? I've never done that. I have never done that. People actually still have Instagram? Listen, Danica, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no point to it anymore. Jada, thank you for the love. Rubaru, I appreciate it as well. Travis, thank you for the Go Populars. Lewis, I think you have me mistaken for someone else. Jada, thank you for the love. Ash, thank you for the big corgi. I don't know what that means. Who's sending me the big old fat dragons, Travis? I appreciate it, Travis. I appreciate the love. Yeah, sure, someone else. Yeah, Lewis, you must have me mistaken. Doppelganger, right? How's your day? Good. I worked out, played some games. I was gonna take a photo, but I gotta take photos tomorrow because I gotta make something for the subs. So I'm just gonna leave it for tomorrow since I'll be taking photos. I just thought I'd do a live stream. You are extremely blessed. In what regard? In what regard? Naya, thank you for the love. Age, I'm 29, guys. 29 years old. What is this? Other than a spooky castle, what is that? A fucking, what did they name this thing, Sassy? I appreciate it. A magic forest. Okay. Who's in charge of the TikTok gift design? I appreciate it. Not sure, yeah, it's just a jellyfish floating in a forest. I mean, magical enough, right? Thank you for the love. JS, I appreciate it. You look cooked. It looked cooked. Okay. Go with that. It was good. Love the haircut. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I've been getting the same haircut for the last decade. Like, straight up, last decade. Ash, thank you for all the love. You're handsome, Elion. I appreciate it. Mar, I'm glad you like the haircut. It's nice to see you. You look familiar. Where do I know you from? Your hidden gallery app on your phone. Probably have a photo of me or two in there. You know it. You do. Ugh. Ash, thanks for the love. How do you make the replicas? I don't. I have them produced. I sell so many, they have to be produced overseas. You haven't posted since last year? Yeah. It's been probably like over a month since I posted on TikTok. But like, I don't know. There's nothing to do on TikTok. I still post like stuff for X and whatnot every day. Ash, thanks for the whale. Thanks for the whale. Not sleeping enough? Oh, I got plenty of sleep. I'm just waking up though. Like I woke up like 3 hours ago and I worked out. Travis, thank you very much for the whale, my man. Thank you very much for the whale. Do you have uncombable hair, Gene? My hair is frizzy, but not uncombable. I just like to ruffle it up because if I like, the thing is, if I comb my hair, it just gets like violently straight, and then you can't do anything with it. So when I hop out of the shower, all I do is pretty much ruffle it up and shit, and it's good to go. Paula, thanks for the streaks. Thanks for the streaks, Paula. Ruffle me up. I don't know what that means. Do you have a BWC? What is a BWC? What have you been? I've never been overseas. I don't drink diet sodas. I was talking, I have a friend who like loves his soda. He loves his pop. And he's like, yeah, I can't drink sugary pop, but I love the diet stuff. And it's like, you kind of have to choose between like diabetes or cancer, right? When it comes to like soda with copious amounts of sugar versus soda with artificial sugar, because it destroys your like gut biome. It destroys your like digestive health. And like long term, drinking that shit is just no good. I know, whoa, options, right? I don't drink soda at all. I have like the odd ginger ale once a year. What is this now? Have you ever had an ex who stalked you after a breakup? Yo, Mar. I appreciate the love, Mar. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the whale. Thank you for the whale. I've never been stalked. Besides definitely not by an ex. Most breakups I've had were pretty mutual. Not mutual, but like mutual and like, I think it's mutual. You know, you explain to them why you want to break up and they probably get it. It's not like a, stalking someone. The thing is like stalking someone doesn't get someone back. It's just, I've never been like, I've had definitely lots of like, oh, I miss you text and be like, oh, well, yeah, I don't miss you. But you know, what is it? What's the word? When you know it's going to happen. When you know it's going to happen. You know when you break up with someone and you know a week later you're going to get the like, I miss you text? Or like a month later, I'm going to miss you and then I'll try again. What's the word for that? Obligatory? I don't know. Predictable, yeah, it is predictable. I guess inevitable. Yeah, any of those words. I'm looking for a word, but yeah, something along those lines. Banshee, thank you for the roses. You know. Not deja vu. Not deja vu. No, Nasher. Are you ever gonna do a collab? Maybe one day. Like Justin Bieber says, never say never. How long does it take for a nose piercing to heal? Depends on the person. If you, like, the issue with my nose piercing is you gotta wait before you take it out and change it to like a hoop from a stud, let it heal. I was very impatient, so it took mine a little bit longer to heal. I had like a scar tissue on it for a bit, but like I think it's like hot sea salt compress, takes good care of it. MK, thank you for the love. Yeah, so it's like it took like maybe like a month or two, but it can heal real quick if you just fucking leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I tried to change my septum too soon, couldn't get it back in. Yeah, well, that's the issue too. Septum? Yeah, that would suck. And then fucking around with like a fresh piercing, trying to shove something through. Sucks. How come you haven't posted since November? Because there's nothing to post. There's nothing to post. Like, how many trends have you came across these days where you look at it and you watch it like, oh whoa, like Jake could do this trend really well. Like very, very few. TikTok's low-key getting killed. They're taking so much like I've never made money on TikTok, but for the creators that do make money, which like entice them to like, you know, create new trends, be creative, all this stuff. There's just like lots of like community guideline stuff, loss of revenue, like all these things. They're just getting like TikTok's getting very stingy in that regard. And then they run a hella ads. They're just trying to make it too commercialized. So it's just not the place it was. Like guys, I had a lot of fun on TikTok when it was like I call it like the Wild West, when everyone was there was tons of, yeah, and you know, Lacey's right. It's like, it's mainly fucking drama and people yapping about shit. It's not really good creative trends anymore, because anything you do that's good and creative, you get like, you know, community guidelines or copyright strikes or anything of that nature. Seven, thank you for the love. Novelty wore off. Yeah, so like I'm kind of back to like where I started. I've always liked to take photos. I'm sure a new social media will pop up and there's like a new you know, like the bandwagon. So this is fun stuff to do, but like at my core, I like making, you know, naughty little videos. I like taking photos, guys. Like, TikTok's fun for the time being, as long as there's an abundance of things to do. I like to live stream because I like chatting with those of you who enjoy me and what I do. I like answering questions. I like yapping. I like shooting the shit. But I like taking photos. TikTok was for fun for a few years. I'm not really obligated to upload. I'd probably be more enticed if I was like American and I was in the creator fund and I was able to make money off of views. I'd definitely be more enticed to be creative and go out of my way. But if nothing's there, nothing's there. That's the reality of it. Much love to South Africa. How's the weather? Cold. Here where I live in Canada, the stats, I was driving somewhere the other day, and the stats on the radio said at this time, this winter, this year, we've had a 400% more snow than other years. Valerie, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love, Valerie. I see no new trends in my FYP except the recent news. Yeah, they've killed off any creativity. Yeah, so 400% more snow. Hi, Valerie. What's up? Edmonton? I live near Edmonton, but I live out of the city. Edmonton's I have towns that are a lot closer to me. It's the closest city to me, yeah. We're not even cold. Listen, Stephanie, I'm jealous. If that's the case, I'm fucking jealous. 7, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Oh. A lot of you mentioning my haircut today, but none of you mentioning my soft lips. Tack, thank you for the love. Luna, I appreciate it. Savvy, you're late. You're so fucking late. You're the latest. You're late. What the hell happened? Sassy and Lacey fucking double teamed me. Tag teamed me. I was impressed. Was that turkey dinner? Wait, is it? Why turkey? C-Score, thank you for the love, C-Score. Thank you for the love. Hi, Will. This is a good question. Why are you wearing black all of a sudden? Well, you see, earlier today, when I put on clothes, they were black. What kind of, what do you mean? I put on clothes that were black. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? All of a sudden. Like the jersey, I like it too. Jerseys are my favorite. I'm yet to find a good fitting jersey though. Everything's like real tight up top. And then it's like loose as fuck down below. Hi, Chuck. How's it going? Happy New Year's. It's not like he's mourning. Is this black for mourning? My best friend. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little live stream. Guzman, thank you for the hearts. Are you barefoot? I actually have sneakers on. I have gym shoes. I literally came right up from the gym downstairs and just like I was like, oh, I'll do a little live stream. It's about the right time. I got nothing else I really want to do. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Amari, Amonto, thank you for the love. Thirsty for money, I see. Yeah, because TikTok lives really are a good source of income. Yeah. I would just, if I wanted to make money, I would just make a video, you know, for the hub and make thousands. I mean, like what? Like TikTok live is like, I said, if I'm looking for like monetary gain, TikTok live is a waste of my time. A waste of I just like to do it. I just like to get shit off my chest. No, why don't you show whole? I do. What do you mean? How would you know? Sammy, thank you. Pro, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like, just because you haven't seen doesn't mean I don't. That's a you problem. What do you think of Gork edit? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I see the forest cover. Yo, Savvy. Yo. Stop it. Why don't you do collabs? I do. What do you mean? Gotta bring out the microscope. Like, you guys think I'm kidding you when I say I'm a fucking type princess? This is not a meme. Shit needs to be studied under a microscope. Sammy, Prof, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. This chat has already derailed from PG today. Already derailed. C-score, thank you. Hein, thank you. You have said that. I say it a lot. People don't believe me. I will say so much shit on live, you know? People ask questions, I answer them, and then people will be like, oh, I didn't know this or that, or like, you said, like none of y'all ever believe the shit I spew on live. And this is very just like candid. Carter, thank you for the love, my man. Thank you for the love. Cameron, Sammy. I'm a sore boy, though. I'm a sore boy. Are any of the tattoos fading yet? I think they've been fading since day one. Like, they constantly fade. Like, over time, just being in the sun. All that stuff. Yeah. I mean, noticeably, I'm sure if you compare it to, like, when I first got them to, like, 10 years later now, they've faded quite a bit, probably. I do my best to, like, manage how much sun I get, though. Stan, you gotta stop asking dumb questions. You're on your last strike for dumbass questions, okay? You're on your last strike for just dumbass questions. Thanks for the love, Hein. It's 1 a.m. Hell yeah. You reminded me of Hito Raya. Okay. If you had a card with unlimited money, what would you buy first? If I had like copious amounts of money where I could get anything I wanted, I would buy a golf course and just build a house real close to it where I could just golf all day. I would straight buy a golf course. That's kind of all it'd be. I'd golf like year-round golf. That's it. I'd live on it. I'd eat there, the clubhouse. I'd hang out there. I'd do everything on the golf course. Anyone wants to hang out? Let's go golf. Just build one in your backyard. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. Like, it'd be super cool to have one because, like, even if you have a membership and even if you have the money to go and, like you have a ton of money, but going out and golfing at your own will and being able to be, like, hop on at any hour, it's kind of hard because people always book and people book shit all week and it's so fucking busy. But having, like, if you own your own golf course and you have the ability to slide on whenever the fuck you want and do whatever you want, that's, like, the dream. Thank you, Hein. Oh, thank you for the love. Slender, I know, it's brutal, Carter. It's brutal. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish I could just slide on a lot of the time. I really do. I can't believe you exist. Why, Salio? Why don't you shave your mustache anymore? Because I look fucking busted without the mustache. I'm just, like, too old to not have facial hair because my face looks very young. I look uncanny, no? I just feel like I look uncanny these days. I love your videos. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. Has anyone rejected you? In theory, yes. I've liked people that I knew didn't like me back, but I've never really put myself out there to get rejected. I wasn't like a dude who was constantly like, what's the word when you like go and like try to introduce yourself to someone? Shooting your shot, like whatever. That's not a word, it's a sentence or a phrase, but it's a few words. You know, I never put myself out there because I'm very like shy in person. Favorite color? Orange. I love orange. How do you handle rejection? It doesn't bother me. I don't have a problem with people saying no. I'm not a fucking absolute asshole. Like, if you have a problem with someone telling you the truth and saying no, it's so sad. It's so tragic. Yeah, if someone doesn't like me, someone doesn't like the way I look, someone doesn't see potential in me and stuff, it doesn't bother me. Truth hurts, sweetie. Shut the fuck up. Shut it. C-score. Lotus, thank you for the loves. I appreciate that. That's a cute one, Lotus. That is a cute one. How could anyone reject you? I've had people that just like don't see potential in me, right? Also be like considering my job, right? That too. Jam, thank you for the love. I appreciate you, Jam. I appreciate you, Jam. You just gotta consider like a lot, like y'all would like consider dating someone like me and like my job. Yeah, that's bullshit. No, it's not, because like look at what I do. A lot of people think they could like handle seeing someone in my position and doing what I do, but like let's think about this emotionally, realistically. Like, it's fun to think about for like a fling or one night, but like a long-term relationship, like, let's consider this. Let's consider what I do. Let's consider how I interact with people. Like, you need to be very, 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 like, emotionally, mentally secure, very, like, confident in yourself. You have to be very, like, trustworthy, everything under the fucking rainbow. How does your family react to your job? It's not like my family found out about my job. I like before doing what I do online, being like an online personality, I asked them, I was like, hey, what do you guys think about me doing this? And my mom told me to go for it. My dad was like, well, you have a really good job and you make a ton of money already. Why would you risk that for doing like other stuff? And I was like, it makes me happy, right? So mom was on board. Mom told me my life's too short. You gotta do exactly what you want to do. And take risks. And my dad was kind of like, stay safe. What was your previous job? I'm a tradesman, a heavy duty mechanic. I have a red seal. I went to school for a long time. 2 years welding, 2 years pipe fitter, 4 years heavy duty. I was making a fuckload of money. Good pension, good benefits, good hours, good wage, lots of work. So yeah, I did that for like 5 years right after high school. Operated heavy equipment, worked on refineries and oil and gas and everything. Yeah, but I created content for fun on my downtime since I really like to just like do stuff and be creative. And yeah. My mom told me to go for it. My friends told me to go for it. Bad for your health? Oh, absolutely. Being in the trades is bad for your health. Do a video as a mechanic? I don't do that. Like it's been like, when did I quit? I think I quit my day job, my like 9 to 5, when I have new coveralls coming, Lacey. I was at my parents' house in the garage the other day, and I seen a pair of my old like orange like operators coveralls. They're like orange. They're like, it's like a bib almost coveralls, which will be good. I gotta grab them still. So in the summertime, I'll see what I can do. Why'd you do it? Why'd I do what? Why'd you change jobs? I'm glad to, Lotus. I don't think I would be as close as I am with all of you, all the subs, all the supporters, all the fans. I wouldn't have time, right? So I'm glad. Like it kind of goes hand in hand. Like I could never do my job without y'all, those of you who like support me and enjoy what I do and stuff. And it goes the same way, right? Thanks for the love, Paula. Thanks for the love, Paula. Young Hood, I just answered that question a minute ago. Zip it. Zip it. Thanks, C-Score. Thanks, Mar. Thanks, Lisa. I think you chose a way safer option, which I think is great. No, I feel like doing this job is like diving into the deep end. Like it closes almost every door for a regular job, right? And it really you really got to go full force in one direction. Shauna, how you doing? It's nice to see you, Shauna. How's it going? It's not safe. Yeah, I don't think it's safe at all. And like the thing is, being successful in this industry, it's very, especially now, it's very competitive. Very competitive. Are you a narcissist? It depends on what your dictionary definition of that is. Do you find yourself attractive? Middle of the pack, I would say. I do well with what I got, but there's definitely much more attractive people than me. I do what I can, right? I work with what I got. I make it work. Do you think you ever get a normal job now? Yeah, I can still get a normal job. It just depends. It can't be within like customer service when I'm dealing with a lot of people, but I can do lots of like behind the scenes stuff. What is your definition of successful in the business? Being happy while you continue to do what you do and earn a living. Anything above that is just like, is a blessing, right? What brand is your tank top? Authentic T-shirt Company, ATC. I love that you're such a nice guy. I do my best. I'm literally just like you guys. I'm literally just like you guys. What made you choose this job? I enjoyed it. I very much so enjoy it. Regardless of like it's like it's social standards, right? What other people think about this job, it's scrutiny, what it's considered. I would do it again every fucking lifetime, right? I love doing what I do. I love like I feel like I hurt a lot of people's feelings with my job and what I do, and being able to do it like wholeheartedly. People are like, oh, this is not moral, or this is like, oh my god, okay. A gift suspension, and it's been like how long? Oh my god, why? I know why. For what? We'll wait it out and restart if we have to. I'm off track now. Yeah, I guess it's time for a reason. It has not been half hour. Less than 30 minutes too. The recent ones have come quick. I know, Travis. Listen, I don't know. Maybe it's almost time to start just doing live streams on X or something. TikTok dramatic. I don't know, man. They have a problem with everything and anything. Like, dude, moderation gotta be retarded on here. Gotta be. I've seen Heated Rivalry. Yeah, I don't watch it. It's too cringy to me. Way too cringy. Yeah, but it'd be more fun. It'd be more fun though, Travis. Damn, still hot after all these years. I do my best. I take care of myself. Nixter, I feel you. I feel you. What the fuck does this mean? What the hell does this mean? Ice pew pew a lady today. What does this mean? Do I have to decipher this? Only getting hotter, and I'm getting old. I'm getting old. You just might like mature men's. Are you drinking? I just have a coffee, just an iced coffee. Hey, what does ice mean though? Finally cut your hair? Yeah, I know I did. I did. You travel on your free time? I hate traveling. I do not travel at all. How old is old? I don't know. It depends. I think it depends on who you are and your perspective on things, right? Traveling is the worst. I hate it too. Not a big fan. Like ICE agents. Oh, isn't that like a common thing? Don't they take people out daily? Isn't that a thing? No? I don't know. I have no idea what their job entails. If you just quit your current job, would you have to work again? Oh no. No. I don't have to work. For an idea of like how much money I have saved, minus growth and everything aside, I invest in very safe stocks, and my like the amount I use to fund my lifestyle, like this is just like property tax, food, utilities, like vehicle insurance. The dividends I make alone on the money I saved and invested pays for my lifestyle every year, like times 4, times 5 even. That's minus growth and everything. I wouldn't have to work if I didn't want to. I've been very smart with my money. I put every single penny into investments, and I live very, very, very modestly. I don't have luxurious things. I don't travel. I don't do all these dumb things that influencers do that eat away at their income. Yeah, it's just, yeah. How do people feel? Many people liking your content. I'm glad you guys like it, but he won't fix his chair. You guys know, like, I rock. Look, my phone literally, like, look at this thing. This is the phone I was using for as many years as I could. It's literally split open. The camera smashed out. Everything's the screen. Like, I will use shit until it's ready to fucking explode. I'm not a big spender. I don't really care about money. I don't care about money. This is what it is. My life holding up better than the phone. Yeah, the phone's in rough shape. The phone's in absolutely rough shape. Travel is not a dumb thing. Well, it depends on your your values, right? To me, I hate traveling. Every time I'm traveling, appeal not approved. Guys, we're gonna restart. We'll be back. We're gonna restart. Listen, Mar and Sassy, I appreciate the love, you two. Huge right off the rip. Thank you for the love. This is just what it is. I don't know why. I'm just gonna. I feel like I would just get the same restriction if I just live streamed naked as I do in like a short and shirt. Like fuck. Anyways, Ash, thank you for the love as well. Mar, Sassy, Ash. Guys, I'm gonna restart live. I'll be back. Obviously, classic. I know it's a fucking classic. Paula, Carter, Valerie, C-Score, Lotus, Banshee, Nixter. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. Go on X. The issue with the issue with my X is like I have it on like it's like on adult mode or like mature mode, whatever the hell. You gotta be 18 or older to follow me. So a lot of people would miss out on the stream that just don't have accounts and they're not age verified and stuff. Just makes it hard to like get into. That's the issue with the X. You can change that. No, I can't because it keeps my account safe. I'd be lying if I changed it. I'll be back, guys. I'm just restarting the stream, though. I'll be back. I'm sorry. Oh, what's up? Sassy, Savy, we back. We are back. Much love to Croatia. Is there a time you actually enjoy traveling? Maybe when I was a kid and I didn't have lots of like obligation, like when I was just, like a family vacation. I didn't have things to like take care of when I got home. I got to like miss school. But now when I'm traveling, it's just like I just don't get the joy. If I like want to learn something about a new country or whatever, or like it's for like you just learn about it online. The whole traveling, being on a plane, having to wait this and wait that, annoys me. I'm not a big time waster. I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot of things that just like don't like. I just don't like doing when traveling. Hey, right in front of my ovulation. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm just like, some people like traveling, some people don't. I like having projects. I like learning. I like doing things. But I don't like just going places. I don't like going places and looking around and I don't know. What's up, Mar? Paula, thank you for the TikToks. Thank you for the love. Do you think a minimum size is needed for the job? No. Not by any means. There's people of like all sizes in the industry. Shampoo, Carter, thank you for the love. Shauna, guys, I appreciate the love. Travis, thank you for the donuts. Thank you for the galaxies. Would you travel for golf? That would probably be the only exception. And probably once I like more or less so like retire, like I'm not like I don't kind of stick to a schedule. Like I don't have like there's a certain quota I meet. Thank you very much, Mar. Thank you for the long neck. I have a quota I like to meet for the amount of content that the subs get because they spend their hard-earned money on me. I definitely have a quota I like to meet for that. So maybe if I don't have to worry about that anymore, yeah. Jacqueline, I haven't seen you in ages. Hello. Yeah, I've done lots of collabs. Chanel? Channel? Chanel. Thank you for the love, Chanel. Thank you for the love. Ash, I appreciate the pumpkin. This is the witching hour. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin if it's past 12. Juan, thank you for the love. Hello, what's up, La? Do you want to travel to Spain? No. What are we talking about here? What's up, The Real? I need this chat bigger if I'm gonna sit back. You should do like the chat's going so fast. I don't want to lean forward because my back's getting sore. Do you make foot content? Yeah, I have. C-score Ash, thank you for the love. Jesse, you can't even see it right now. You can't even see it. Why not Spain? I just don't want to travel. You asked me the same question anywhere else. Do I want to go to Germany? No. Do I want to go to the States? No. Do I want to go to Mexico? No. Do I want to go to Asia? No. Like, anywhere you ask me if I want to go, it's a no. It's not Spain in particular. It's just kind of, I don't want to travel. I don't think about traveling. But did you enjoy your trip? Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm glad I did it. But when it's kind of like pulling teeth to actually get me there. But once it's kind of like traveling is kind of like surgery, right? Once it's all said and done and you're back home, right? You're kind of like, oh, like, you know what? It's a good thing if it's over and done with. And if the surgery was beneficial, it was kind of like, I'm glad I did it, but I'm glad it's over and done with. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to opt in for surgery again. That's kind of like the mindset when it comes to it. I have to force him to go anywhere. Are you talking about me or Mister? Do you enjoy seeing new sights and cultures? Any sights to see, I can see online. Seeing it in person is like, it enhances it a little bit, but it's not worth the time and travel and money. And it's not worth the thing is with traveling, you spend like, if I go across the world, I'm spending 12 hours on a plane. I could spend that time, or like 3 days of travel. I could spend that time doing some like painting a wall at the house or doing some yard work, working on my golf swing, achieving something in a video game I wanted to get done, working out. Like there's so many other like things I could do. It's just wasted time in my opinion. But I understand people like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. I totally understand that people do enjoy traveling, and I totally get it. But it's just not for me, right? It's good to see you too, Mary. I could be painting a wall. I don't know, like, getting something done that is gonna, like, I'm a dude. Getting something done that's gonna, like, last, that's like, you know, it's like, you even if it's like, it's just like accomplishing something tangible, right? Accomplishing something that is like productive. Me going to a different country is not really productive. But me painting a wall that I've wanted to paint and it looks good and I get to see it every day, you know, right? It's not the act of it, it's like what you get after, the satisfaction, the fulfillment. And it like lasts for way longer than visiting somewhere. It's productive to lower my cortisol levels. Listen, traveling, my cortisol levels are high, so we work in different ways. I do nothing New Year's Eve, played some games, hung out, watched a movie. Flex, thanks for all the love. Welcome. I'm drinking a coffee. Guys, y'all messaging me for ASMR every day. Maybe I'll make some new stuff in the new year. Do you motherfuckers know I'm almost 30? You know I'm like old. I'm washed up. I'm about to like retire. Not about to retire, but like I can't. You guys know, like, you guys are talking to a fucking geezer. Unk. You guys are talking to Unk here? Flex, thanks for the lives and GG's. Do you know this? Do you know you're talking to Unk? You look 20? Well, I appreciate it. I'll bring the energy of a 20-year-old, but the experience of a 30-year-old. I don't care, to be honest. I'm glad, Rob. Calm cares? Thank you for the love. You're gonna be 30 and flirty? Okay. I can be 30 and flirty. I honestly, what I want to do this year is just upload more just like fun stuff for the hub. That's kind of what I want to do. That's kind of my like goal. Eco, thank you for the love. What's the most painful tattoo? Anything where it skips off bone, collarbone, jaw and neck, knuckles. Anywhere where you don't have like a fat or a muscle buffer to like, you know, ease the needle. Where the needle like goes sometimes and like skips off the bone. Absolutely. Flex C-square, thank you for the love. I'm not buying the new orange iPhone. I got the new iPhone, it's just black regular. The Pro was way too overpriced for what it has for me. It didn't really have what I like. It didn't have anything that's beneficial to me besides maybe the larger screen for live streams. That was the only thing. Can I have an autograph? If you buy the clone, you technically get an autograph because I have to sign each box before I ship it out now due to customs. So I sign every box. I appreciate you, Flex. I'm glad you think so. Smith, thank you for the love. Sassy. That's a good one. No, that is actually a good one. Why is it called the box, though? It seems like kind of insulting to the anatomy, no? Like, why is that even a way to describe it? Adam and Flex. What clone? Guys, I have a clone. What do you mean? Y'all know this. I've had it for, I sold out like every other fucking month and I've had it for years now. Does your work take a lot of work? Depends what I'm working on. Some stuff's easy. Some stuff is like, some stuff's pretty, it's like a, like sometimes I can imagine a photo in my head, the lighting, the angle, the kind of vibe I want to give off, you know, the facial expression. And sometimes you set up and you take it and it's perfect, even better than you expected. And some things you imagine aren't quite realistic. And I go to take the photo and I'm like, this isn't working. And I struggle for like an hour, 2 hours or whatever, trying to get like what I envisioned, maybe change the whole plan altogether. So it depends on the scenario, right? Some is very hard. Some is comes easier than I thought. Flex, thanks for the lives. You're really cute. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love. Victor, thank you for the love. Rock, The Rock, thank you for the love. What book? What book reminds me of you? Or you of me? What do you think about the new episode of Fallout? I'm 2 episodes behind in Fallout right now. I'll probably watch one tonight though, because I'm out of episodes of Landman to watch. Honestly, you should have took his advice. I don't know who you're talking to. Me? Do you know basic survival skills? Like boiling water to purify it, starting a fire, you know, shelter, warmth, things like that. A little bit of foraging. I feel like in that regard, yeah, I'm pretty good trapping and basic trapping skills. Yeah, I feel like relatively, yeah. Any new books? No, I haven't read in like 2 years now, and I don't really. I have like I have so many things around the house I want to do that I will like tackle these tasks before I end up reading. There's so many things on my to-do list, like work on the golf swing, clean up the garage for summertime. I gotta do that. I'll work on the gym a little bit, paint some walls. I have to hang some like photos and mirrors on the wall and shit too. So the queue is pretty big. Paula and C-Score, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Listen, Amanda, no Fallout spoilers in here, okay? I'm not gonna read it. Are you the #1 cheater right now? I don't even know what that means. Jacqueline, thank you for the kitty cat. Thank you for the love. Hi, Cam. How's it going? Thanks for the fireworks, Shauna. That said creator. What is somebody else saying to me? Wexley. Flex, thank you. Foot size 10. I love your voice. I appreciate it. Oh, you said cheater, not creator. I'm retarded. So what was the question? Are you a #1 creator right now? No, I'm a very niche creator. The stuff I create is for a very niche audience. And it's for like, your guilty pleasure. Definitely not. But yeah, I read that as cheater, #1 cheater. I was like, what does that even mean? Are you Canadian? I am Canadian, yeah. Would you ever clone your butt? It's not in high enough demand, honestly. Flex and Jacqueline, thank you for the love. Yeah, it's just not high enough demand. It's not worth it. It's not worth carrying the inventory. It's not worth getting it produced. It's not worth shipping it out with the shipping costs and the shipping rates and paying duties on it. It's just not something in high enough demand that I would like get produced and stock and everything, unfortunately. It's been asked like probably a few dozen times during my career, but that's it. Did you watch Heated Rivalry? I've tried. It's too cringe for me. I'm not into shows. Any show that has any sort of intimate scenes, even like I was explaining Dexter, when fucking like all the intimate scenes in Dexter, it's just I can't do it. I cringe way too hard. Movies and shows that have any sensual kissing, I just don't like it. And Heated Rivalry is like 99% of that. I just can't do it. It gives me the ick. His Innocent Eyes? Well, it's just the idea behind it for a TV show. It's just not like, it's not candid enough. It's so fucking corny. It's corny as fuck. You have a whole studio and whatever directing them, okay, like pan the camera and okay, thrust your hips a little bit, get a little bit more of the butt, talk like, how do you do it? Because everything I do is like just me, very candid. I can just be myself, right? It's fun for me. But when you have a whole direction, it's just they're directing it. It's just I can't stomach it. I have to look away. I have to scream. Even just like a kissing scene, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Depends on the type, Flex, obviously, right? Stuff that's overproduced, hell yeah. But stuff that's like homemade, no, right? They're working, telling a story. No, I still don't. I still don't. Flex, thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the loves. You can't watch somebody kissing, but you're watching. But it's not the kissing. It's not just kissing that's happening. It's literally a film crew standing there directing the kiss, and them trying to act natural while they're like getting some real spicy angles. It's not the same. It's not the same, guys. You think your stuff is corny? Yeah, very taboo and corny. I try to make it that way so it's a little bit like, I don't know, it gives it a little bit of like zest. Because I like giving a little bit of zest, a little bit of like, you know, it's kind of like, it's nice when you watch something where you're like, I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am, but like, it's weird and I'm enjoying it. And you get that like, you know, that feeling of like, am I disgusting? Does that make sense? You know, where you're questioning your morals. You're like, all right. You're like, what's going on here, brain? The thing is like, I know I enjoy it. So when I create content like that for y'all, it's kind of like, I kind of like, this is what I aim for, right? I pick my own mind. I'm like, okay, as I put myself in the consumer stance. You gotta post more? I could always post more. I could post 100 times a day and y'all will say you gotta post more. And you're glad you did, right, Mar? It was the best decisions you've ever made, right? I don't use a Signal app. No. Are you gonna dye your hair a different color? Maybe like a platinum color at some point as I get old, right? As I get old and gray, I'll go platinum maybe. Really lean into the like the silver fox kind of like dad stuff if I'm still making content. I'm not opposed to that. Damn, he's fine. Hi, Olivia. Happy New Year. It's nice to see you. I miss the soul patch? No, you fucking don't. Don't lie to me, Flex. I come across some TikToks when I had the soul patch, and I don't like it. I'm glad I got rid of it because I don't like it. I realized just the mustache is cleaner. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not. I miss it too. Shut. C-score, Flex. Shut it. Sassy's got the right idea. MK's got the right idea. It was kind of cringe. All right, let's not go insulting me now. Let's not call it cringe. But it definitely looks better without it. The mustache is the mustache. Yeah, see, you like the mustache. You like the mustache? What's your X account? Can someone link my website? Oh. Thank you, Savvy. I'm gonna pin it. If you guys are looking for my socials, the clone, my ex, whatever it may be. 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 To love. Jacobs.com. Jacobs.com. It's like a link tree. Where's the pin button? You gotta tap and hold, Flex. Tap and hold. Don't ignore me. I miss it too. Listen, Lotus, you don't miss it. I know you don't miss it. If I don't miss it, you don't miss it. I love the mustache. Grr. Glad you do. I'm glad you do. Oh, I can't pin yet? I'm pretty sure I gave... Oh yeah, I guess I only gave it out to specific people, so it just didn't get crazy. Do you want to be able to pin, Flex, is the question? Travis, thank you for the love. Sorry, I had to take Bella. Where'd you take her? Out back? Is she okay? What do you mean have to take her? Take her life? Are you good? Ain't it cold where you at? Yeah, it's very cold. Very cold where I'm at. Freezing. Be nice to your animal, Ash. Be nice to Bella. She didn't finish the sentence. You said I had to take Bella. Where are you taking this little lady? I'm sorry for inquiring. I miss the superhero costumes. I'll still probably drop some content in the superhero costumes down the line. Jig, you are all blurry. Chat, how's the view? Is the internet bad? Quality tanked for a minute. Probably my internet. Guys, I live in a forest and I use Starlink. So sometimes good, sometimes shit. Are you hyped for Avengers Doomsday? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is that the new movie? You're good? Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. 2 Starlink. Yeah, it's like 1 Starlink at times. It seems like I gotta reset it, like unplug the router, do a full reset like once a month, to like keep it in good shape. So do you live on an acreage? Yeah, I do. I live out in like a forest. I have neighbors and stuff. Everyone's got like quite a few acres out here, but yeah. It's Granny right now. What's Granny right now, Lotus? Just a week ago you said you like Marvel? Yeah, but I don't keep up with it. Like, I do like the odd Marvel movie. I don't mind the Marvel universe. They have a few games that are good, but I don't like sit and anticipate new movies, right? I live in the fairy forest. I live in the hairy forest is more like it, Ash. You know this. Flex Live. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. What happens if you need to go to the grocery store ASAP? I don't. There's never like an urgent need for food. There's no like, there's no like grocery store ASAP. There's no such thing. There's no urgent grocery store trip ever needed. Is that a thing? Do you feel much different than you did in your early 20s? Physically or like mentally? So you don't bake? Yeah, I bake. But before I start, dude, it's like before I start baking something, I make sure I have all the ingredients I need. It's not like I'm halfway into baking, and I don't bake if I don't have all the ingredients I need. It's not like I start baking and I'm like in a fucking pinch, and I'm like, oh my god, this cake is half baked, and now I gotta go get another egg. No, you make sure you have everything before you start the process. Do people not do this? And also, you can substitute a lot of things when it comes to baking. A lot of things are substitutable. Adri, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thomas, I appreciate you. I forget an item sometimes. Listen, C-Score, take my advice. Take my advice. There's no urgent trip. Looping and glitching again? I may have to just do a restart. We've already restarted once. What's another fucking restart? We'll let it chill a little bit. I feel a piss coming on anyways, which is a good opportunity to give a little restart. Let's fix it now. Damn. Where's the tank talk from? Amazon. You can get on Amazon. Shauna, thanks for the mermaids. Are you American or Canadian? I'm Canadian. I'm Albertan. From Alberta. I feel like it's kind of weird because being Canadian, Canada is so big and there's so many different like demographics here that like I think it's better to say what province you're from. Because if you take like people from Alberta and their morals and views and values and how they operate and how they live versus someone in Quebec, it's like 2 different worlds almost, right? Have you put on your guys' playlist? Was on when we started. It was on. Guys, I'm gonna do a restart, but before I do the last little stint here, all right? Listen, Mar, I appreciate the loves. I appreciate the loves, Mar and Ash. Thank you. I really got to piss. I've been fucking sipping on coffee and water the whole time. I do a little reset for the internet. Mar, Ash, and Paula, I appreciate you 3, my ladies. Shauna, you're also up there as well. C-Score, Travis, my man. Carter, Jacqueline, Caden, Flex, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. People are saying it's glitchy. It might be the internet, so I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna rock a piss and I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Good morning, Sam. Welcome, Kristen. King, thank you for the roses. Carter, Jacqueline, RD. Well, luckily you can bring your phone with you. Unfortunately, that's the only issue. I would totally bring my phone, but I can't. How tall are you, King? 6'8", 200 centimeters. I don't know if those line up because I just made it up. Do what you will with that info. Benny, thank you for the love. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Benny. How are you? I'm leaving the office. That means you'll be home soon. Damn, you leave the office late. Actually, not that late. It's kind of average. Kind of average. It's not early. It's not late. Nixter, Benny, thank you. Flex, thank you. You should get a full beard. I can't. I feel like I would look awfully weird with a full beard too. Can we say, hey, Discord subs, put a full beard on me. Right there. Put a full beard on your boy. Do the little, I don't know what you guys use. The filter, the ChatGPT. Yeah, let me see. Just like this, full black beard. I feel like I would look kind of weird. I'd look kind of whack. King MK, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Give me some time. I know you can do it good, Paula. I know you can do it good. Nah, I wouldn't. You mean it wouldn't or you wouldn't? I feel like the lower half of my face is like pretty okay, so I don't really want to cover it up. Did you just call me a king? I don't think so, MK. Are you gonna make ASMR again? At some point I probably will. When I have some ideas and I get bored, I will. Loving the stash. I'm glad you like it, RD. Hi, hubby. What's up, chummy dumpy? Yeah, and like having a beard, my dimples would almost be invis. I'd cover them up. You should make a separate ASMR TikTok. Maybe. I would just upload it here. I don't really care. I don't really care about like what else. I don't upload anything else here. Up, down. Have you tried your own replicas? I'm too tight. Full beards are a huge turnoff. I like them on specific people. I'm not like, they aren't like a pro or a con for me. Specific people look better with full beards, don't get me wrong. But for me, I don't know. It's too early. Maybe as I get older. How healthy are the pecs today? Very healthy, Jose. Very healthy. Beard toupee. Isn't this like, is that a word? Is that what you call it? Oh, fake beard. Is toupee another word for fake? Down. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know either. That's what I'm asking. Who knows? The full beard doesn't. I don't think it would suit either. What days do you go live? It's very random. I go live whenever I want. Usually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. I'll never really go live Sunday because I do exclusive videos. I film exclusive videos Sundays. And Mondays I'm busy trying to get through all the messages to send out the video. Every other day is kind of like free content day for me. And I schedule all my meetings and stuff for Mondays as well. So never usually Sundays or Mondays, but every other day is kind of like free game. Thank you very much, Manny. I appreciate the way. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you, Manny. So if you want to catch more live streams, I have a Discord where I announce when I'm going live. Are you planning on a new tattoo? Maybe when I retire and have a little bit more time, I'll start getting tattooed again. Why haven't you posted in so long? TikTok's dead. Trends are dead. Sounds are dead. It's all I see on TikTok is commercials, advertising, and drama. The odd trend that's not really that great or popping either. There'll be like one trend a month maybe. But like, yeah. It's nice to see you again too. Lots of new songs. Lots of news now. Yeah, news. News is huge too. Cooking content on my FYP. I get like just dumb news. Should have been here in, I know, 2020, the golden days. Let's not reminisce all live again though. Steph, thank you for the love, Steph. I appreciate you, Steph. Can you choose a color? I gotta see your face to know what, like, if I'm gonna recommend you a color to dye your hair, I gotta see your face. What, listen, Mar, what took you so long to get on TikTok? Did you, like, hear about it and you were like, oh, that's for the kids or something? Because, like, very well, it was, like, at the top of the App Store and everyone was talking about it. Like, how'd you miss? How'd you miss? Or you just like kind of like, you're kind of like slow to doing new things until it's like, you're just kind of like, oh, I'm too busy doing other shit. Didn't realize how good it was. That's usually how it is. I'm gonna dye mine purple soon. I like oranges, reds, blacks, like dark hair themes. Been on TikTok since 2019. You're ancient, Lotus. You're ancient. I deleted and reinstalled when I found you. I'm single. I was single, like not anymore, not in years, but at one point I was single-handedly carrying TikTok trends. My days are long beyond me. I'll be casket shopping soon. Why? What's wrong, Flex? What happened? Show your dogs? I have shoes on right now. I have gym sneakers on right now. I'm a follower. Appreciate it, Raph. We don't have beaches here. We don't have beaches here in Canada, really, let alone nudist beaches. It's not a Canadian thing. What are you buying, Klatsky? Clay kicks. What are you purchasing? I like anime. Yeah. I'm waiting for a new what's it called? What the fuck's the golf anime name? I forgot the name. Yeah, we got the largest amount of freshwater lakes in the world in Canada. Beautiful lakes here. Yes or no for black hair, please? Billy, I don't know what you look like. I can't say. Don't trust lakes, why not? Flex, I don't trust the ocean more than I don't trust lakes. We have lakes, we just call the beach. I guess lakes technically have beaches, right? Just the edge of the lake. What's for dinner? I have tuna casserole from my parents' house. I have lasagna. Yeah, I have a few little things, just leftovers. Nothing fun, nothing exciting. What are your plans for 2026? Stay alive and stay healthy. And be happy. Those are my top 3 for sure. I've seen scary lake videos. The ocean's way scarier than the lake. I'd rather be like swimming across a lake than swimming across an ocean. The scariest things we have in like lakes and rivers are sturgeon. Dude, have you guys not seen videos of like deep sea bullshit? Like the ocean floor? Like what's like in the Marianas Trench and shit? It's fucked up. Yeah, but I don't go deep sea. Yeah, but what if the deep sea comes to you? We have a lot of beaches. Yeah, Florida's fucking covered in beaches. You're like, because you're literally just one big beach. Deep oceans are terrifying. Yeah, I agree, Nixter. This is why I don't go swimming. Lakes are fine. Lakes are safe. You're just a little less buoyant. Jellyfish is well, yeah, jellyfish are scary. I remember I always have to, when I go swimming up the, like when I was in BC and I was going swimming, I was always looking out for a jellyfish. You always see a few jellyfish. Like, you know what's crazy? Just being like cooked and going swimming in the ocean and you're like, oh man, now I gotta look for these nearly invisible fucking jellyfish because I don't want to get stung. You're fine. I appreciate you, George. Just don't go in the water, then what's the fun of it? What's the fun of it going to the beach and not going swimming? Billy says choose yes or no. For black hair? Yeah, do it. Try it. You can't go wrong. If you don't like it, you can just buzz your head, I suppose. The live stream hasn't ended yet. I restarted it a few times. I usually restart the lives when I go like take a piss or whatever. Chocolate hair? Chocolate hair is fine. It's not really, guys, it's not really about the hair color. It's how much you pull off the hair color, right? Me considering my like white ass skin, my dark mustache, my dark eyes, my dark eyebrows, if I dye my hair like any light color, I just look uncanny as fuck. I just look ridiculous. I've had every color under the sun. What about over the sun? How many colors have you had over the sun? Yeah, like me and like blonde hair, uncanny. Yeah, if you're going from dark red to black, it's fine. It's not much of a change, honestly. You from Italy? I'm not from Italy. I'm from Europe, but I'm Canadian. Ryan, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love, Ryan. Your natural hair color suits you. I'm glad. I appreciate it. BB, thank you, boy, thank you for the love. Jake, what's your Snapchat? I don't really have one I use, Steph. Like I have one, but I haven't been logged on in years. It's like Jake Hips Snap. But I haven't been on. I just haven't had the time to use Snapchat. I can see you with some highlights. I think it looks good. Everything kind of is matchy. Everything's like dark, so I kind of like it. Would you go completely off grid? It'd be very hard in like the climate I live in. I think it'd be pretty harsh. If I lived in a better climate, I would consider it for sure. But I do like you know just modern day kind of what's the word? Modern day. What the fuck is the guys? What's the word? Conveniences. Yeah, Lacey, you got it. I like convenience. I'm a big believer in specialization and convenience. I think it heavily just contributes to our quality of life. But it does take away from a lot of our purpose, being like life being too convenient. It's why we have so many like idiots on the internet, is because life's too convenient, right? C-score and flex. You're my favorite TikToker. I appreciate it. I'm not really a TikToker, but I appreciate it. Thought you're holding up. That's crazy. Not from Calgary, no. It's the Calgary's the second closest city to me. Shauna, thanks for the fireworks. I'm surprised you're still here. You're a busy girl. Beer? Is that? It's like a heart ear. I'm gonna call you Ear. C score, thank you. I don't know what Artemis is. No idea what that is. C score, thanks for the roses. Would you raffle the suits? I'll give them away. Manny, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Just the thing is, like, I only know how to like, people offer me big money for like old things, like, oh, this pair of underwear or that suit or that outfit. People want them. I don't know what they're gonna do with them. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a raffling them is a little bit of a disservice compared to people who like people have been asking for years for them. Your voice is so deep. You're deaf. Oh, it's really not that deep. I have a very average voice. Very average. I think though it's been getting deeper over the years because this is how it works, right? More testosterone, deeper voice, using it more raspy, blah, blah, blah. You only can make Britney come back viral. I don't know what that means. Very pleasing voice. Very pleasing voice. I feel like your voice is very friendly. I feel like my tone and tempo, like the cadence of my voice is friendly because I try to. I feel like at my core, I am very much so a people pleaser. So throughout my life, the way I talk to people and interact has been based off of them feeling comfortable. And I don't sound like a fucking dickhead. I don't sound like I feel like it's friendly. It doesn't sound like I'm hostile, right? If that makes sense. So I could see that. I can see that. I never want to come off as like a hostile individual. I do not watch ball busting. I do not enjoy that type of content in the slightest. Not an enjoyer. It's painful to watch, let alone imagine. I appreciate it, Mar. I appreciate it. Even when you're yelling at us, yeah. Ouch is right, Lacey. Ouch is right. Are you busy every day? I definitely keep myself busy every day. There's some days where I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to do shit. I'm tired, I'm lazy, I'm just gonna fucking sit around. And then I like start doing something, like playing a video game or doing nothing, and I start to think like, oh man, I could slide in a quick little workout. You know, I could probably take a good little photo here. I have enough time. And then it just gets derailed because I'm just like I'm too like work oriented. Workaholic, I know, I gotta stop fucking doing it. I gotta stop doing it. I'm never gonna learn to not work if I keep working. It's hard to imagine you being mean to someone. I've been mean to people. I've been mean to people. You have FOMO from our reactions? I fear of missing your guys' reactions to my content? I would love to be a guy who just uploads and doesn't check comments, but I like your guys' reaction. He gets snippy. Listen, I could get a little facetious. I get a little bit. Ola Jack. Paula, thanks for the manifesting ball. Where else? Cantankerous. What does cantankerous even mean? I've heard it before, but I haven't committed like the dictionary definition to memory. C-score, thanks for all the roses. Can I sit there? You wouldn't last a fucking minute. You wouldn't last a minute. Oh my god, dude! You know, someone said I'd pay to cuss me out. You know how I have some like, you know, more dominant kind of like bullying videos, right? For y'all, I had someone message me and be like, "I don't like it when you're mean to us." I was like, "Listen," I was like, "It's not my choice. I'm not like I don't do this out of like I guess it's my choice, but so many people request that I have to do it. Just don't watch the video if you don't want it, right?" Because people hate when I don't have like, you know, the degrading type of shit. And then some people are like, why do you call us these names? But it's like because people requested a lot. Come on. I know, I feel bad because it's like, I'm not trying to be mean and I'm not mean, but I do what I can. Okay, Pipsqueak have I ever said fucking Pipsqueak in a video? I've never said Pipsqueak in a video. Fuck off. I feel like me saying it right now, it tastes like the first time I've said the word. Have I actually said it in a video? It was maybe in a description. You've never called. Yeah, I feel like me tasting fucking Pipsqueak. It don't taste familiar. That's not a familiar tasting word. Yeah, it don't taste too good. Oh god. Guys, do you think I could casually drop the word Pipsqueak in an exclusive and keep a straight face? Fuck no, I can't. There's no shot. Your Discord group won't work. I'm pretty sure it works. Maybe it's not. Maybe you guys, sometimes so many people become members of the Discord that it locks you guys out. So that might be a thing. So that's the only thing. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes so many people work or join the live stream or the Discord that it just, when I went to just, yeah, if you maybe someone try for me. Sometimes so many people join the Discord, you guys get locked out because Discord picks it up as bots, like a bot flood. What's the Discord? You gotta go to the website and click on the link. There's no like, it's like a link to join the channel, right? It's like one of those things. If someone wants to try for me, I'd appreciate it. So then I gotta know if I gotta fucking put in a ticket or something weird. Yes, I tried joining. It didn't work. I gave up. Like today? I will try again. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like every time I go live, so many people try to like join that it just, it works, but it's a regular one. Yeah, I mean, if you're already in, so it's kind of hard to test. You would need like to try on another account to accept the invite. How tall are you? 183 centimeters. I'm like 6 foot. It was like last year. When's the new YouTube video? I don't know. I don't really have any plans right now. Alice, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love, Alice. What will you do when all your goals are complete? Pick a few more, I guess, probably. Pick a few more. I feel like as soon as I complete a goal, oh my god. Another suspension. I think it's time then. I think it's time. Let's just send an appeal. We'll see. Gets accepted, we'll end it. Gets denied, we'll accept it. It is what it is. What do you do besides socials? Play sports, hang out with friends, listen to music, play video games, visit family, little DIYs, some hobbies, yard work. I do a little bit of everything. Did you tell us your goals? I mean, there's like little goals like get the wall painted, achieve something in a video game, lift a specific amount of weight, but like nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. He really wants to. There's a wall I really want to paint because I got a nice shelf for it, like a teak wood, live wood, like entry table, and the wall's really light and the table's really light, so it doesn't like contrast. So I have a color picked out to paint the wall, but I haven't had the time to paint the wall yet, and I really want to paint the fucking wall. What's the holdup? I don't know if I want a what I want on the wall. A mirror or a picture. So I've been like shopping Facebook Marketplace. So I'm kind of waiting until I have the third piece of the project to put them all together and see if it's gonna work. So I'm kind of like waiting to see what pops up that I like to make sure I make the right choice. Yeah. I obsess over little things like this. It's like a corner of my house I really want to finish. Well planned. I definitely plan things out. I thought you don't use it. I use it for Marketplace and Messenger, but like posting and shit, never. Guys, I'm gonna start wrapping it up though, because I've been live for almost 2 hours here. Yeah, it has been 2 hours here though. I can feel it in my voice. Listen, regardless if it gets approved or denied, listen, Mar and Shauna, number 1, number 2. I appreciate the love, you two. I appreciate the love. Okay, let me stop. Okay, Mar, Shauna, Paula. I appreciate the love, you 3. Top 3. Thank you for the love. I appreciate y'all. My ladies. C-Score and Flex also up there. Alice. I like it because some of y'all that don't really or aren't here so often can make it on the list for the shorter lives. Alice and Nixter. Travis and Boy and King Sony. Guys, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. It's going to be wrapping it up here pretty quick. Hi, hey, hello. What's up, Dwayne? Hi. Thanks for the live. It's my pleasure. If you guys want, all my socials are on my website, jkips.com. You can also go to my TikTok bio. It's also the pinned comment here in a sec. Right there, if you guys want the Discord for live stream announcements, if you guys want my X, if you guys want my YouTube for ASMR, if you guys got to get in contact with me, if you want to see all my other content, if you want to, yep, not approved, as per usual, it is what it is. So if you guys need anything from me, all my socials are on my website, jkips.com. Discord is for live stream notifications, X is for photos and videos, YouTube is for ASMR. You can sub and get in contact with me if you have questions or just want to chat, get to know me, more content, whatever it is. Guys, I had fun. I go live like once or twice or maybe 3 times a week. What do you think about Brazil? I've never been there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for kicking it, Jake. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Guys, thanks for the love, the comments, the likes, y'all hanging out, the good questions. I appreciate sharing the live. Miss the golf pans? Oh, they'll be back during the summer. Don't worry. They'll be back during the summer. Check Discord. Oh, wait. Is it like a thing right now? Is that for the beard? Okay, this is like one of these is like an Amish beard. Crazy. The beard looks so bad, does it not? Are you want me to look at the beard? The beard looks terrible. The beard looks terrible. What's up, UX? Hi. Beard ain't looking good. Yeah, the beards, no. None of them look good. Maybe the, like, second photo Jacqueline sent. Okay, the first one, maybe... The first, yeah, Lacey's are better, but that's more of like that's less of a beard, more of like a shadow, right? More of like a shadow than a beard for those ones. Okay, guys. Like I said, go to my website if you want more live streams, if you want my photos and videos, if you want to contact me, if you want the clone/replica, it's all on my website. I gotta go. It's getting late. Maybe I take a photo. I got a little bit of, I ain't feeling overworked here, but we've racked up 3 live streams and 2 restrictions today. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. That's how you know it's been a successful one. Bye, Joey. All right. Yeah. We'll see if we can get something out. Okay. I'll see you guys next live stream. Y'all take care. Take care.